Hi, my name is Tim, and I'm forgiven. America and the world has come to a point with knowledge where we have so much understanding and so much wisdom that we're putting old wisdom to rest. And really, as I understand all this, it's really difficult to think that ancients had wisdom that was beyond our wisdom. Because our wisdom has been compounded. That we're building upon old wisdom with more wisdom and more wisdom. So it's easily justifiable to put God in the closet. We've decided that we believe in God, but let's just keep him hidden. Let's keep it within ourselves. Let's keep it out of our everyday lives, and certainly let's keep it out of politics. A majority of people would say they believe in a creator. At least this is according to polls. And apparently a majority of people in our country at least would say that they are Christians. I think that the question right now is if a majority of us are Christians, is our Christianity in the closet? Do we wear our Christianity proudly and boldly, or do we stick it in the closet with the old clothes? Men have gotten to the point where they think that righteousness comes from understanding. That this is one big diverse but interwoven universe. So we all have to be, we're all interconnected and interlined, and so we have to live together, and so the righteousness comes from one's self. Got to be a good person. I'm sorry. This is the truth. Okay? If you take creation, if you take the creator, if you take the design out of us, you've taken the heart out of us. We're an animal just like a shark or a lion or a bear. And the name of the game is survival of the fittest. You think that because of our own righteousness that we animals have become civilized. Well, that's not nature. That's not in nature. The things that are nature, without the nature of that separates man from other animals, you take that out of man, you have animals. Lions they don't have a conscience. Bears don't have consciousness. Sharks don't have consciousness. They don't care where they crap. They don't care what they eat, as long as it fills them up. Does them no harm, and they don't even know what does them harm until it hurts them. It's hard to believe in creation if we only believe in our self-righteousness. You cannot have righteousness without a creator. We've got to cling to the reality that we have developed, we are a people because of godliness, because of His righteousness put inside of us. What the world needs right now is for people to take, not only to take God out of the closet, but to put God on. We are a Christian nation. We need leaders that are Christians. We need leaders that are bold about their righteousness in God and not their righteousness in self. If you look at the men who think their righteousness comes from their own self, you find leaders that are puffed up and all they think about is how much power they can accumulate and how much legacy they can lay down. You want to look at George Washington, and you have to understand that he's a legacy that it's unmatchable. We cannot match his legacy. No one will ever match his legacy as men again. But he did it because he didn't want it. We need to find men who recognize that their righteousness, my righteousness, is filthy rags. We need to put Christ on. We need to broadcast Christ. Christ living. Christ ruling. Christ being our reason. God bless.